he's the only player here for now.
Yeah. Causey starting to encroach, not going to happen. Even trade, but a big loss in Causey's skill gone. Difficult one to try and break down, but you're hoping that utility will hit, and the molly looks good to break apart a crossfire. As well, Vitality swing in and win out Yampy. Unbelievable, but Decker finishing it off, and Vitality will get the pistol round.
Solid retake there from Vitality. 3 versus 4, back to the wall, but Enterprise with some relief to plant.
Yeah, but look at how much damage has already been done.
And Sayonara will finish what was started. Alluri already removed. Lime still clapping back, and his influence in these last couple rounds has been pivotal. Got Enterprise on the board. Can he haul them through here? Patatech another on the fadeaway. Both Enterprise players bunkered down in main, and Lime has managed to bag another. It's Chronicle versus 2. And they'll be making their reprisal from the same right-hand side into the crosshair, straight onto this half stick. Needs it under his brow if this one's to work. It's a full stick, in fact, no face from Patatech. A little naive in the end there, as it's a Red Bull clutch.
Prophet playing off his captain, who's been that for 2 years now, on what was BBL, and Yampy gonna grab Lime in the meantime as that drone gains nothing. Magnum now gone, and Yampy heating up into this. It's Causey, the Phenom, that has to try and clutch up. Well, manages to get rid of the Phoenix, but now every other body heading in his direction. Knows that one will be coming from an opposite direction, and Kron accidentally activates his ultimate, but does get the round.
That's right, now the ball is very much in Yampy's court. Alluri prying away with this Hunter's Fury, and Causey just can't get kick-started in these rounds.
No, Yampy once again defending, and Prophet helping out this duo. Once again combining, unbelievable stuff! It's Vitality getting end zone flawless for an advantage in the second half. Here, Derka now having to dimensional drift to get out of this one. And luckily enough, we'll run it back as well from Yampy, but he gets stopped in tracks. Derka out of nowhere, and a quick double kill, make it 3, of course! And unfortunately, Yampy's what will deny the ace, but Vitality looking unbelievable. Take contact with the tour de force, and well, under pressure. Good utility, good ultimates as well. Causey's entry looking excellent. Enterprise taking Vitality off guard. Deep, but now they drop back into a much more secure post plan. One that Vitality should have no chance in, as Causey denies it. Yampy 1v5, and he won't even get started. And end zone flawless for Enterprise's second round. Should be pretty decent overall, and Derka are going to look to try and dismantle it already. There's no way that things are going to start like this. Confidence completely fleeting at Enterprise at this moment in time, but maybe not Magnum.
Chronicle still with the Headhunter active, and Magnum seems like he wants a repeak.
Well, so does all of Enterprise, but unfortunately Vitality there to shrug it off and find themselves up to 11.
Early information from Lime collected. Derka the same.
Yeah, noting about all the places that Enterprise could bust out from, but Vitality don't have the answers. The ball went in one by one. Prophet caught out, and well, in the end, it's basically an end zone flawless from Enterprise.
Prophet's now arrived as well, and that's the point where he has to give up the ghost. Patatech still trying to hold this one down, and through the volley he did until they all just combine.
And Magnum at least has his ultimate for information, but it's what you do with that information that counts.
Retake both coming in from the same position, but Alluri a step ahead of the curve here. Double stack of players playing from main, and so Enterprise looking to match it for firepower. Brute force their way back in, up against it, but still in this one for now. Again, just countering the progression that you expect on the Enterprise side. Derka in for the clear, but there is Chronicle. Big catch, Causey caught. Oh, down to a 4-on-4. Good util here as well, but Patatech's just about gonna hang in there.
Prophet interested in A main, where there could be a progression. Lovely entry from Yampy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a brilliant util combo to set him up. Reveal and the flash, and with Prophet looking to hold things down on the other end of play. This A crunch coming in from both sides. It's left the spike of Sayonara behind, and Yampy gets caught on his walkthrough. But a hard time expected with Magnum holding on from the corner, and now Lime to bring that information in time. Missed shot, Phantom picked up, plenty more damage the opposite way. Sayonara still trying to play chase. Lime out the ice with the shots. It's down to a backside brawl, and Vitality come out swinging. And a Moda Thrifty to land a 13-6. And they draw first blood in this playoff stage.
We saw this before from Enterprise to try and bleed the utility that Vitality have, but instead they're going to bleed themselves onto the canvas as Vitality take head after head. Patitech tries, Alluri as well, but it's Vitality to end the round winners.
You see Enterprise get pushed into such an uncomfortable position on site. Durka back on this way late. V5.
Ooh, nice guarding shots. And,
Oh, yeah, I mean, these are some really nice kills for Enterprise. Smoked off from this position, though. Finally, it does fade, and Kozzy, again on this Guardian. It was those half-buys where he looked to strike and steal the thunder from Vitality, and he's doing it again. Lightning in a bottle for Kozzy. Trying to get them back on equal terms. Only 2 rounds into this one. Sayonara can't do anything. Prodigy as he might be. There's a new kid on the block, and it's an Emoda Thrifty. There have been a couple times where they make that blind commitment, and this round looks like one of them, of course. Okay, no. Yeah. Vitality off the map.
Oh, I thought for a minute Durka was going to try something cheeky because he still want to get the kill. It is technically an in-zone flawless.
Okay, sure.
Investments the Enterprise made now start to develop into something a lot more worrying. Kozzy up against Sayonara, and it's Kozzy who wins out as he starts to continue his entrance, but Yampy denied the ultimate from Profek to try and make their way back in, deny the spike plant. Yampy now the one to do it. Still not being attempted. Look how low this one has gotten. Yampy could swing out, deny, but instead gets the information and waits for Kron to reprise his role. 2 versus 3.
Has the ult to come back in on here. I don't think he wants to invest it, though.
No, definitely not. Not put Kron in a 1 versus 3. Well, it's going to be a 1 versus 2 he's in instead. Enterprise have so many aces up their sleeves that they don't even worry, don't even peek out early and get up to 4.
All the bodies on site right now for Enterprise, and Kozzy is the first to show face. Lime can't connect onto that second fight as Sayonara snatches 2 in quick succession. Has to expose himself to multiple angles, and so he decides to play a disciplined game instead. It cost him previously. It might not this time. Patitech's found the first. He's spotted Kron as well! And just snatches it away from Vitality.
Make sure that CT not taken, and now Magnum going to use the Cosmic Divide, try and make it work in his favour. And does! Lovely stuff! 2 on 2 now, and Yampy tries to connect up with Kron. Magnum can't quite find the latter, and now it's up to Alluri, the captain. Gone away, and has to be up to a classic, which is a difficult task, and gets Vitality the 3rd.
Profek showing that they want to fight this, though, with the wall thrown in.
Yeah, and trying to flood back in. They don't. Yampy at least gets 1, but it now starts to play in this flank, something that they've not done before and now get the value from. So the players now stuck on site, and it's going to be the Harbour ultimate to really put them in a difficult spot. As Sayonara's going to get one of his own. That's fallen apart from Enterprise. They've not considered that their own tricks will be used against them, and Emoda Thrifty to answer straight back.
Some huge ults for Enterprise to try and use on this B play.
Still here, still getting tagged up. I mean, BBL, the BBL double just not considering it. And now there's another freebie. Enterprise now are going to be an 8-4 half.
Revealing area.
Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, though, I don't think they're going to get a chance to even hit it. Ultimates in pocket, not even used. An in-zone flawless for Enterprise's attack finish. That would be a good way to kickstart this second half as they rush towards middle, and Enterprise going to get the first blood, and still continuing on. Not one to stop at all. Looking for the next thing. Yampy is the one to get that. Magnum here, he's gone, and it's his own captain that does it. Vitality, another great pistol round to start things off. Kozzy the last remaining, and Chronicle will deal with him. 4 from 4.
Well, they want to...
Can you flash this?
Yes, flashing. Nice, stop mid.
Running backside. Should just save, I think.
Well, Vitality trying to cut off the supply here as they look for the last two rifles. It's important for Enterprise to hold on to these, and unfortunately not going to be allowed. An end zone flawless on the bonus round.
Can they stop the rot? Here we go. Chronicle, first point of contact in the site, traded out. Kozzy up close with the op. He's the one you expect to get on the spike. No. Rifle changes hands. He's now leading the line. The point man of the resistance. The push back into main. A 2-on-2 with a spike half. The shots, they're far from clean. But Sayonara is there to put a ribbon on it in the end. And Vitality take the lead back for themselves.
Well, he's seen players towards backside, and it's Kozzy who's the one who finds himself in a good spot.
It's a half commitment.
Enterprise have got themselves into a great position. Sterka and Kron now to try and combine. The Outlaw not finding what it should, and Enterprise, well, they've found the miraculous, unless Sterka gives us something even better.
Kozzy 10 HP here, has the ult, but no time.
No, time against Derker. And it is going to be the miraculous, and a mode of Thrifty to answer straight back. Trying to help out. As Vitality goes straight in. Derker caught it. So is Yampi. That was Spike. Issues for this attack.
Enterprise have almost over-rotated towards this side of the map. Chronicle is going to telegraph the push a bit. Alluri drops as he fights back through middle, but Sayonara gets the next, and from back to the wall, it's a 3-on-3.
Yeah, Kozzy just so uncharacteristic to miss shots like that as this skill begins.
Time.
Yeah, that's going to be the key component, the key enemy to Vitality as they manage to dissect, put themselves in such a great position.
Absolutely audacious round from Vitality.
Patatech spammed out. Kozzy now under fire, and well, of course he's going to match the test. Still looking for more and gets it. This Phenom continuing on, looking to steal the dreams of Vitality.
Time is precious time here for Enterprise.
Kozzy wants to make them pay, but he has been made to pay himself, and Vitality still trying to work this round, but very slowly, trying to frisk it in their favour, and well, it looks to be that case. Unfortunately, Lame, the one to deny. He's up to Kron, can't quite get the pistol out in time, so Enterprise back within one. That they could be flooding back in and still take their time getting that plant in.
Chronicle also banking his own ultimate for the late stages here, but Kozzy, Blade still active, is going to go all the way down. 100 floors if he can't find anything, and Prophet pulls him out of the sky. Hunter's Fury back in to challenge the backside space, and Sayonara finally catches onto it. The chips are down, and Vitality look to be winning. Holding the edge of the ult here. Enterprise looking for a way back in. Defender-sided ult to try and get this one going. Shocks to the other side of the screen. Gonna need to land both to find the kill. So the diffuser's taken off it. There's plenty of time. And Enterprise bring us back to level terms.
They'll be hoping for the former. As Kozzy's operator once again denied. Yampi just so eager and caught out for it. They have the read. And Vitality slow here, trying to get out. Issues now as Kozzy gets into position, caught in the wheelie, but at the same time they're so far up, so on towards sight. Lame the one to defend, and puts Enterprise in a brilliant position. He could be the one to win it. His time getting low. Prophet having to clutch, and I don't think he's got the goods. We'll be going to map 3.
Vitality very ready to crunch through the mid door if they need to.
Oh, Kozzy already starting things off well. Vitality at the same time filling the space that Enterprise just left. It's up to Magnum to try and get that space back. Sayonara being the one to deny the spike, and Magnum now thought of, seen. Kozzy once again filling that kill feed with blood, but he's caught out, in Vitality once again looking to win another pistol round, and a fifth would certainly put them on their way on map 3. It's up to Lame.
I mean, damage on Yampi and Sayonara. One body shot's enough with the Sheriff.
Could be, but that's whether he's given the opportunity to. Well, gets the first pretty cleanly, and Derker finishes it off with a flourish. Vitality win their 5th pistol round in a row. Even Alluri trying to set him up for more. Lane now looking to accelerate in, gets one for his troubles, but Kron the one to cost him. So 3-on-3 and still a deathmatch within the server. Spike not committed, finally it is. That might be a massive loss in the meantime as Enterprise forced into the corner. A position which we've seen many clutches, but a position where we've seen many rounds fall apart. Magnum against Chronicle, and it's Magnum to win. A Red Bull clutch for Enterprise to even the score.
The post plant now adjusted in formation to try and create a perimeter towards Courtyard, cut off the supply line from Vitality, but they've made the cross through tree instead. Plant a little awkward here to try and defend. As long as that backside space can get back under their control, Yampy's still looking to force the issue and see if he can push the envelope out here. Chronicle has him covered. It's down to Yampy, couple of bullets, but the captain on the other side will claim, and Alluri extends Enterprise's advantage.
Pushing. Full blind.
See you, Link.
Two. Nice, one more. Nice.
Under you.
Last player standing.
And
Nice try.
But he has got the space as Vitality start to fill in towards Sand, in towards Mound, chasing Magnum all the way down, and they'll get the kill for it. A double, Yampy looking for one more, no, Derkun instead will get it. Vitality in the best position, up to Alluri, captain, unbelievable double. 1 versus 1 against Prophet. This could put Enterprise in a brilliant position. As Prophet goes all the way around the world, doesn't know which way to look. Alluri depending on his Guardian, depending on his skill, and depending on his Red Bull clutch to give Enterprise 7.
Vitality thinking about fighting back through into this space behind the wall.
Derka steps forward and it's Lime to get that kill. Chronicle and Sayonara, the Stingers to find value. There's Alluri once again with this Guardian. Steps forward, gets 2, that's unbelievable. What is happening right now? And just waits for Chronicle to commit. Waits for him to make a mistake. Finally commits, and Will Magnum will get the round. Enterprise once again with another clutch.
Not picking.
nice.
Guys. Go. You're gonna be there alone. I'm coming with you on smoke. I'm go.
Backside.
Push. Let's go.
Push him. Jumping. Nice boys. First pistol, come on.
Vitality committed to this one, no escape tools. TP across from Prophet to Rubble, Sayonara to open the scoring. Kozzy deafened but lets off the showstopper. And with no trouble, Enterprise start to just take over this round in its entirety. Not until the group back up at least. Chronicle still trying to entertain this one, and that's where the follow-up comes.
Oh, Party Tech low, trying to escape. Magnum's still here to support him as well, and gets the next kill! Enterprise are not just here to take over this round, they're here to take over VCT! Lime close by. He's that second port of call should have been needed because he takes the face and takes the kills. A scalp ready to be taken. Vitality look to fall
For Yampy, he'll get into the B site and make it an afterplant, but he's versus 4.
He gets the fast, but it won't be anymore. Enterprise 1 game away from Barcelona. It doesn't matter who you are. It matters what's in the server, and they show up time and time